Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. We are watching some trailers over the last day and a half, 2 days. There's been a couple, two today, one the other day, but three in total that we want to check out. We just looked at the Dune Part 2 official third trailer. You want to see my reactions to that? You can see them right up there. But now we turn our attention to a little Netflix action, a little Eddie Murphy action, a little Eddie Murphy bringing back something we all loved one more time. Will it work out better than Coming to America 2? I certainly hope so. But we're going to get our first taste of all of that right now. What am I talking about? Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat? We are getting ready to take a look at the, what is this? This is the, probably help if I had it up in front of me, right? This is the teaser trailer for none other than Beverly Hills Cop. Axel F. Netflix doing the Lord's work over here, man. Bringing back Beverly Hills Cop. I talk all the time about trilogies and things I grew up on. I grew up on a little Beverly Hills Cop. I didn't watch it a ton, the way I watched some of the other trilogies like Star Wars and Indy and Back to the Future. But anytime Eddie Murphy is on TV in any capacity when I was a kid, I was watching. And certainly anytime Beverly Hills Cop was on, I was watching. And look, we know that Coming to America 2 didn't quite reach the heights that you would like to see for a movie like that. I thought it did enough. It was just nice to see Eddie back doing Eddie things, being very funny. It gave me a lot of hope for this movie. And hopefully, whatever Eddie would have learned going through the process of doing Coming to America 2, he's been able to help apply to Beverly Hills Cop, so maybe we get something that's a little bit better in the overall enjoyment movie factor and more in line with what we remembered from back in the day. I'm certainly stoked for this one simply because if you're gonna do freaking Beverly Hills Cop, you better give me some Billy Rosewood, aka Judge Reinhold. You better give me some Jeffrey Friedman, a.k.a. Paul Reiser, and then you might as well give me a little Bronson Pinochet, a little Surge action. Dude, I was looking at the cast list. I saw Surge popped up. I was like, yo, let's go. I'm stoked. Plus, you got John Taggart in here with John Ashton. And then the new cast, we got a little Kevin Bacon. We got a little Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I ain't seen JDL do anything in forever, it feels like. So that's super exciting. Like I said, I hope that we're in for a good one. And when you look here, what's bringing good old Axel Foley back to California again? The synopsis, Detective Axel Foley finds himself drawn back to the opulent environs of Beverly Hills to investigate the untimely demise of a longtime confidant. If there's any way you're going to get Axel back into Cali, take somebody off the board that he knows. He'll come back. So look, like I said, I think that Murphy learned a lot probably doing Coming to America 2. So hopefully any good takeaways he had from that experience and the overall creative process gets applied here, and we have really, really good things to look forward to with Beverly Hills Cop Axel F coming to Netflix. And just in general, man, it's just so nice to see Eddie back working. He had taken out some time to do dad things. There was a period of time when the kids were young where he was making very family-friendly films. So to see him going back to his roots, the things that made us all love him so much in the comedy realm, and literally going back to the things that made us love him so much is just exciting for me. And I've heard really good things about his Christmas movie on Amazon. I haven't quite dipped my toe into Christmas movies yet, but that'll certainly be one that we take a look at, and one that I'm excited for because I've heard good things. Anyway, I'm going to shut up because I want to take a look at this trailer. Let's get the trailer up for you. Let's not waste any more time, and let's take a look at what we're getting with Netflix's Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F.
I almost admire you.
Oh, that Detroit jacket, baby.
These streets.
Yeah. There's bacon.
Doesn't get to you.
Woo! Woo! Yes, sir. Going back to Cali.
Love me at Beverly Hills.
Yes, they do.
Foley, did you ever read your own files, shootouts, storm the peace? A lot. Please tell me you didn't get arrested again. Twice, but I broke out.
Yes. Back to Cali.
Lives on the line. job if you're doing it right.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's Surge!
Have you pissed off so far?
I haven't pissed off anybody.
Taggart.
Is it that
There's Buddy. Oh, hell yeah, Billy. Judge Reinhold. Oh, I live for a little Judge Reinhold and Eddie Murphy. Oh, man. I tell you what, man. This is what I'll say about that. That gives me the kind of vibes that the last Bad Boys did, right? Where it was like, it'd been a while since we had a Bad Boys movie. We had new people playing with our toys, and we got something that was really interesting and fresh, but also so Bad Boys. And I don't necessarily know about interesting and fresh, but this certainly feels like friggin' we're going back to Cali, specifically Beverly Hills Cop, man. Like this has the vibe. You're seeing all the faces, and that's exactly what this teaser trailer needed to do. It needed to give you that, like, especially in the middle of the winter and the cold out here on the East Coast, just hearing those big Papa tones coming out to, you know, him going back to Cali. Oh man, like, you just got me in a warm vibe, and then you gave me a lot of things that make me go, hey, I'm here for all this, man. Bring back all these faces that I'm familiar with, teeing up a little action for Axel. And I love the fact that, like, when you get outside of his group, right, when you get to Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he's like, have you ever looked at your file? It's one of those things with, like, all these cop movies. Like, the action is absurd. Like, the things that go on in these movies, while maybe have happened in the world before or things like it, like, it's always dialed up to a movie level. So to have someone like JGL being like, have you ever looked at your file? Like, gun shootouts and just explosions and destruction and lots of money being wasted. Like, that's freaking hysterical, and I kind of like that idea, and it'll be interesting to see if Axel's presence gets JGL to start getting into shootouts and things that maybe he hasn't been doing in the police department. But like I said, man, so much of this trailer is just seeing old faces. I mean, freaking Bronson Pinochet. He looks so freaking fantastic. I can't wait for a little Surge action. Such a nice add to 3 back in the day. And yeah, I mean, you got Judge Reinhold. I mean, you're just seeing everybody, man. So it's like you're giving me the things that I'm hoping for. And unlike, like, one of the things I thought that was interesting for me, at least with Coming to America, it kind of felt like Eddie was just out of acting shape. You know what I mean? And he wasn't in, like, the best physical shape either when he did that movie. But it didn't feel like he was locked all the way in, like, doing Eddie Murphy things. And since then, I feel like you're getting more of that from Eddie, where it's like, oh yeah, he's getting back into the groove. He's finding his stride. And this is definitely giving me, like, classic Eddie Murphy vibes, which is very, very, very exciting. So I'm really here for Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. I hope Netflix doesn't drop the ball on this one. And honestly, I don't think Eddie would come back. And I don't think Judge Reinhold would come back. Or any of the people that are coming back here for this one. You know, Paul Reiser. And I don't think you get those people back if you're not doing it right, especially after what happened with Coming to America, right? Which I enjoyed Coming to America. I had some issues with it, but, like, you know, like I said, it was a good first step back into the world of Eddie doing old school Eddie things. And I genuinely don't think that he comes back unless he felt this project was going to deliver the way that it needs to. And in the teaser, it's certainly giving you those vibes. So hopefully we are headed towards success with Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. That's what I think. I want to know what you're thinking, man. How big of a Beverly Hills Cop fan? How big of an Eddie fan are you? Were you psyched when he did Coming to America? Where'd you land on that stuff? And did that get you more excited or less excited to see something like Beverly Hills Cop come back? And now that we've got some moving pictures to look at, does the trailer help you feel more excited? Are you ready for some Axel Foley action? Anything you got, man, good, bad, indifferent, on the teaser trailer for Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F. Put it down below in the comment section. Look forward to talking to you down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out and see me anytime. We're talking movies, TV, trailer, reactions. You want to be here as we approach Beverly Hills Cop. We also mentioned Dune Part 2, obviously. There's another trailer we're going to take a look at that I'm kind of excited for because it features my guy Ryan Reynolds, and it's not Deadpool 3. But nevertheless, anything that dude does, I'm always here for. You want to be here for all that action? You want to show a little love and support to the old C-Man? Well, hey, come join C-Maniac Nation. It's super easy. You just got to jump over there, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time, for the C-Man Cinema Sit Down, I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. Peace.
Oh, you
guys are still here. You snuck up on me. You must be looking for more of this guy. Well, I got 2 video options for you, man. Right up here and right over here. And if you want all those Seaman goodies, well, hey, come join the squad right on over there, and I'll catch you on the next one.